No. No way.
It's not falsehood. That is the truth about Itachi. He died for Sasuke and for the leaf.
It doesn't make sense. If what you say is true and Sasuke knows it, why doesn't he come back to the leaf?
As Sasuke's teacher, you assume you know his true feelings, but you couldn't be more in the dark. He's the real thing. A true avenger.
But I don't get it. Why? Why would he? How did it turn into this much of a mess? Why did he choose revenge?
It couldn't be helped. It is the blood-soaked Uchiha destiny of hate. A curse of hatred that began with the father of ninja, the sage of the Six Paths.
Hatred? Curse?
Once upon a time, the sage of the Six Paths had 2 children. They trained together and grew up together, but they had 2 different attitudes toward peace. The older son knew strength was necessary for peace. The younger son knew love was necessary for peace. When the sage of the Six Paths finally named a successor, he chose the younger son, who sought love. Enraged, the older one declared war on his brother. Their descendants continued the battle even as time marched on. The older brother's descendants came to be known as the Uchiha, the younger brothers, the Senju.
Senju? You mean the clan of the first Hokage?
That's right. I have met Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage, in battle many, many times. Naruto Uzumaki. I can tell that you hold Senju's will of fire within you. Senju and Uchiha, will of fire and hatred, Naruto and Sasuke. You are just the next in line to be chosen by destiny. Sasuke has shouldered the entire burden of Uchiha hatred and plans to ram that curse of hatred deep into the world. That hate is his strongest weapon, his friend, and the true source of his power. That is Sasuke's ninja way. You will probably end up fighting Sasuke again one day, or rather, I'll throw Sasuke at you. This long, predestined battle, I will have Sasuke prove his heritage as an Uchiha.
Sasuke is not your toy! Quit talking nonsense!
If your goal really is that foolish proof, then why collect the tailed beasts? What's your true objective?
Well, if I were forced to choose, it would probably be to become a complete form.
What do you mean?
Telling you now would be somewhat meaningless. I'll tell you under more fitting circumstances. It was fun chatting with you folks. Later.
Kakashi.
Why? Why would you give supreme authority over the Ninja Alliance to him? This man is also known by the moniker, the Ninja...
I am merely stating my unbiased opinion as a neutral party.
If it's acceptable, then I will take this mission.
Don't make me laugh!
Just a moment, please. Lord Hokage, please show us that right eye that you keep swathed in bandages. Al, what's this about? What does Lord Hokage's bandaged eye have to do with anything?
Something about the way things were going felt off, so I took the liberty of using my Byakugan on the Lord Hokage. What I saw when I did so was something I had fought long ago. The Sharingan of Shisui Uchiha. Shisui's particular visual jutsu induced phantom experiences, which seemed like voluntary acts.
Hokage, don't tell me you're manipulating Mifune to turn the situation to your advantage.
Even if you fool the others, you cannot trick my Byakugan. Lord Hokage!
You...
Well, hello there.
What now?
Sasuke Uchiha has invaded this place. Time to find Sasuke.
What?
Sasuke?
Let the game... I wonder...
And the more...
Sir.
We're going to a...
This summit could get in.
Ow. We would like you
It's
to...
not. Right.
Lord Hokage.
What may have is not good enough. You'll never unite the world through discussion. Morals and ethics will affect no change at all.
But even if you think it's all right, in the end you'll just breed distrust, ill feelings, and hatred. Look, Danzo, right now we cannot even trust what you say.
Whether you trust me or not, results are necessary.
If that's the state of the world, and of humanity, we have no future. If we stop trying to understand and trust each other, all that will remain is fear and terror. Strategy that does not incorporate morality and giving up are things that I no longer accept easily.
Such deep thoughts. But you're still just a green brat who knows nothing about running a village. So now's your chance to, Danzo.
Say that again.
Then let me ask you this.
Sure. Go ahead. No holds barred, kid.
When did you all forsake yourselves?
Huh?
Now, Gaara, what should we do? We cooperated with the Leaf on their Sasuke retrieval operation, but he's now descended to joining the Akatsuki.
Sasuke Uchiha.
Well, we made it into the summit venue. He went off to reconnoiter.
He's not here! Search the...
Whatever you do, don't let Sasuke Uchiha...
Yes, sir!
Uh-oh. Looks like they caught on to us somehow.
You were wrong again, Suigetsu. Looks like he didn't just leave us.
Would have been easier if he had.
That jerk! He sold us out!
Let's go.
Hey, Sasuke?
Our only goal here is Danzo. If anyone else gets in our way, we'll cut them down.
What is it, Karin?
What was that feeling? Everything in me, Sasuke. This monstrous chakra. Move!
Now there's a flashy entrance for you. Sheesh.
Kid, I'm gonna teach you the fear of true fury!
What's up? That guy's seriously ticked about something.
These guys are Hidden Cloud Jonin, and the giant in the middle is the Raikage. They won't let us pass easily.
Hey, where's Karin?
She seems to have taken advantage of the last attack to hide.
She always was good at running away. Well, whatever. If she stays out of the way, I can really cut loose.
You, enemy of me, my brother! I, the Raikage, will finish you personally!
Let the battle begin!
Right now you see what it feels like to lose without a shred of skin left on you!
Get out of my way.
Let's go!
Exactly. Sasuke. There's no way he'll beat the boss. Let's get to work. If you're injured, I'll heal you.
I'm gonna slap him. That is all.
Should I do it? Sasuke.
Sasuke, calm down.
No one defeats the Raikage! Tempest!
Should I do it?
Wait, what more? Let's go! I'm ready to go! What more?
Take care of the rest.
Time to end this. The name of this jutsu is Ki, with the thunderclap.
Be gone.
The 5 Kage can't hope to stop me. The Uchiha are above that.
Game over!
That's all.
Take care of the rest, okay?
He isn't giving me much of a fight. This guy.
I can't believe he's gotten this far against Lord Raikage. That Uchiha is far better than expected.
But if that's all he's got, he'll never beat the boss.
Say, he doesn't look like he's having trouble. Don't tell me none of this is getting through.
We shouldn't expect less from the Raikage.
Playtime's over. It's time to finish you off.
This is... God of the Sand.
Why'd you interfere, Kazekage? Not that I'm gonna forgive you either way.
I have something personal to discuss with Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke, your eyes are still as they were in the past. I have come to realize that making vengeance one's bread of life does not resolve anything. It's not too late for you. Do not let hatred chase you into a world of solitude, or you will never return.
So, if I were to return, what is there for me on your side?
Gaara, it's useless. If he could be convinced, Naruto wouldn't have failed. The moment he attacked the summit, he became an international criminal. He's got no future anymore anyway.
Sasuke, you're a lot like me. You've been walking through this world in darkness. That's why even a tiny ray of light ought to reach your eyes.
I shut my eyes a long time ago. The things I seek lie only in darkness.
Don't let your personal feelings interfere. Remember your Kazekage.
Yes, I know.
Battle begin! Yeah. Let's go right here!
Can't stop it.
Follow me. Why did you fall into darkness when you had him in the way?
I walk in darkness. I don't intend to listen to you. You walk in darkness. You'll never understand my hatred. Your absolute ignorance is weakened.
Sasuke Uchiha.
The name of this jutsu is Ki. With the thunderclap. Be gone. You won't be around much longer. Take this! Right here! Should I do it? My turn? Inferno style, blade control. Let me play too. I'll take care of the rest.
It's time.
Should I do it? Let's go.
I'm ready to go!
Your hatred is far from equaling mine. My rage, my despair. I surpass yours!
Don't underestimate the Raikage!
Let me show you my darkness.
The pillars. If this keeps up, then... your power of darkness.
Sasuke? Sasuke!
Have you pinpointed Danzo's location?
Huh?
I'm asking you if you found Danzo...
Well, yeah, I found it, but...
Take me there.
What about Jugo and Suigetsu? They're
Forget them. Danzo first.
Sasuke?
Don't waste time. Hurry up and take me there.
He's that way. Hey!
I'll take down Danzo myself.
Yeah.
Catch him!
Inferno style, flame control! Inferno style, flame control! Fire
through that door! Here, where the road forks. Both roads lead to Danzo, but... Wait, Sasuke! This road is dangerous. I can sense several huge chakras. It's awfully quiet. I can't sense any strong chakras either. Do you want to try this road?
I'll crush all who get in my way.
So cold. Is this really Sasuke's chakra?
There he is!
Inferno style, flame control! Inferno style, flame control! Inferno style, flame control! Right here! Inferno style, flame control! Right here!
I'm here!
Take this! Chidori! Inferno style, flame control!
I'm here!
I'm going to crush Danzo. I won't fail. Right here!
Don't let Sasuke escape!
Inferno style! Inferno style, flame control! I've seen that. Inferno style, flame control. Inferno style, flame control. Inferno style, flame control.
I'll find here.
Right here. Just a little farther. Just a little longer, and one of my ambitions will become reality. Inferno style, flame control. See right here. Take this. I've seen Inferno style.
I'll find here.
Right here.
I won't let you pass.
Inferno style, flame control. Very nice. Inferno style, flame control. Right here.
I'll find here.
Inferno style, flame control. Inferno style, flame control. Inferno style, flame control.
I'll find here.
Right here. Right here.
Here.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
He's here.
You're good.
Sasuke! Danzo's bolted!
No.
When I look at you closely, you're quite fetching men, you Uchiha folk. Such a fine man. What a waste.
Don't interfere.
I'll at least give you a kiss that will melt you away.
Let the battle begin.
Get ready. Here I come.
Doesn't matter if you're the music guy. Crush anyone who interferes here.
The second you attacked one of the 5 Kage, your future evaporated. It's a shame, but you'll vanish here.
Yes.
Right here.
You alright?
I'm okay to fight.
This is Sasuke Uchiha. Chakra.
I see. So you're not just a pretty face.
Don't even think about it. Inferno style, flame control. Right here. Inferno style, flame control. Inferno style.
You're fast. You're much better than I expected.
Inferno style, flame control. Inferno.
thunderclap. Be gone.
It's over.
Chojuro!
Miss me. It'll make another
You're holding out quite well for someone fighting the 5 Kage. You are a rather impressive boy, but it ends here. I've got no grudge against you, but many ninjas seek your death. Goodbye.
Sasuke's chakra is gone. No way. Don't tell me.
That's right. His chakra's gone because I've disassembled his body at a near molecular level. And you're next.
No, I think we'll pass on that. I still have a use for that one. I suppose I should say, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Who are you?
Introductions will have to wait a bit longer, I think. I'd rather have everyone here first.
What's the meaning of this?
Sasuke Uchiha.
I see.
Where's Sasuke?
He is dust.
What? He was mine to kill!
He should have been dust, but that one got in my way.
Who are you?
And now you're all here, all except Danzo. Well, never mind.
I asked you a question. Who are you? Answer me!
True. But you've already guessed who I am, haven't you?
So you are him. I'm stunned that you're actually still alive.
That's right. My name is Madara Uchiha. I've come to discuss a certain matter with you.
Discuss what?
Nothing planned by the Akatsuki can be good. It won't even make sense.
Calm down, Raikage. Please, control yourself. Let's hear him out.
I'd expect no less of you, Tsuchikage. It's a pleasure to deal with such a reasonable man.
Sasuke!
Go. Heal Sasuke.
So that's his transportation technique.
Now then, allow me to speak. About my plan and other things.
Plan?
Yes, my plan. All shall become one with me under Project Tsukinome.
Become one? What do you mean?
The Sage of the Six Paths. I assume you know that name.
The Sage of the Six Paths? You mean the legendary ninja said to be the father of all ninja?
That's right. Once the Sage of the Six Paths was revered by the people of the world as a god. Why was that? Because he was their savior. He saved this world from a certain monster. Gaara, you once held merely one piece of that monster sealed within you. He was the aggregate of all the tailed beasts, an existence that possessed almost infinite chakra. Its name was the 10 Tails.
10 tails? I thought the tailed beasts only went up to 9 tails.
No. They are the result of the 10 Tails chakra being split into 9 parts by the Sage of the Six Paths.
I don't like where this is heading. So, This is why you were collecting tailed beasts?
The Sage of the Six Paths developed a certain ninjutsu in order to protect the world from the Ten Tails. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. The sealing jutsu system of Jinchuriki, that was it. With the sealing jutsu, the Sage of the Six Paths shut the Ten Tails inside himself.
Inside himself? You mean...
Exactly. The Sage of the Six Paths was the Ten Tails Jinchuriki.
The Sage of the Six Paths? A Jinchuriki?
I understand you're gathering tailed beasts to acquire the power of this Ten Tails. But what are you planning to do with that power?
Revive the Ten Tails and become the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. I would then use that power to multiply my ocular powers and launch a certain jutsu.
A certain jutsu? What jutsu? What are you plotting?
A super genjutsu where I project my eye off of the moon's surface. An infinite Tsukuyomi. All humans living on this earth under my genjutsu. By controlling them all, I shall unify the world. I will create a world with no bad blood, no wars. Everything will be united. That is Project Tsukinome.
That's insane! I'm not handing the world over to you!
Peace that exists only as illusion is just that, illusion. Peace is only meaningful when it is truly achieved.
There is no hope in the world as it is now. Don't you five Kage know that best of all? To hope is equivalent to giving up, and is the biggest deception of all. I have already gathered most of the tailed beasts. Things are already moving according to my wishes. Just two remain. Hand over the 8 tails and 9 tails. Cooperate, or it's war.
The 8 tails? Did you say the 8 tails? What do you mean? You took B!
The 8 tails capture failed and he escaped. Now he is a ninja who is perfect Jinchuriki material, and he lives up to being your little brother.
That fool! So he used this opportunity to get out of the village and play hooky!
So what will you do? I'm waiting for your answer.
I'll not hand over Naruto Uzumaki.
Of course I won't hand over my little brother.
I may not have strength, but I do have the powers of tailed beasts. You have no chance of winning.
We will not abandon hope.
Huh. Very well. Then I hereby declare war on you all. The 4th Great Ninja War.
What? Are you serious?
I would never say such a thing in jest. We will next meet on the battlefield.
Well, what do we do now?
Form a ninja alliance force. It's the only way we can counter the power of 7-tailed beasts.
I also feel we have no other option.
What about you, Lord Raikage?
Seems my little brother is safe. But we can't let ourselves be bullied by the Akatsuki any further. We form a ninja alliance force, and we wipe them out.
What about the Leaf Village? The Hokage's still in the wind.
Those dark rumors about Danzo persist, and after what's happened at this summit, he's lost our trust. Danzo's standing in the Leaf will also become shaky. He must be deposed.
I'll pass on the news about a ninja alliance force to a Leaf ninja that I trust.
Who's that?
Kakashi Hatake of the Sharingan Eye.
Oh, him. I'm good with that. He at least seems more trustworthy than Danzo.
Lord Raikage, we must search for Killer B right away. If the Akatsuki are after the 8 and 9 tails, they're probably still persisting in their pursuit of B.
Agreed. We'll put together a search party and find B now. We will share intel with you of rock, mist, sand, and leaves. Use it to begin your search at once.
That leaves the Nine Tails. Naruto Uzumaki.
I saw Kakashi Hatake and the Nine Tails brat on our way here. They may still be in the Land of Iron. I would look around here first.
Understood.
In order to stop Madara's Project Tsukinomi, we must keep the Eight and Nine Tails out of his clutches. We need to find them immediately and get them out of sight, and fast.
No, I can't even imagine the power Madara has already amassed from capturing 7 of them. The Ninja Alliance forces must also plan to use the strength of the Eight and Nine Tails in battle. Agreed?
No, absolutely not. This is also a war to protect the 2 of them. I believe the reason why Madara is waging war with his 7-tailed beasts is that it's difficult for him to capture the 8 and 9 tails with just the remaining Akatsuki members. He may also be hoping to lure the 2 out with this war.
I also concur with the Kazekage. We can't afford to parade the 8 and 9 tails in front of the enemy.
Very well. So the 8 and 9 tails will be considered under protective custody. Well, Tsuchikage?
Lord Tsuchikage, is something still bothering you?
Madara's attitude. He seemed to have a great deal of confidence. In fact, we do not even know the enemy's strength. How will we fight such a foe without the Jinchuriki? If we hold the Jinchuriki back, and our Ninja Alliance forces are wiped out protecting them, it'll all be for naught. I think it's better to let the 2 participate, and wage a 2-front war alongside the Ninja Alliance forces.
I wonder about that. The world's first Ninja Alliance force is being formed right now. Its strength is also still unknown. And there must be risk in Madara using the 7-tailed beast's power, or he would not have come to negotiate. It seems we both have unfavorable circumstances, but hear me. We samurai will also participate in this war. Is this more satisfactory, Lord Tsuchikage?
Then we still have to decide who will lead the Ninja Alliance forces.
On that particular subject, I personally believe Lord Raikage should have the honor.
Oh?
It appears that the 8 Tails truly is alive. Thus, I feel Lord Raikage will remain calm. Besides, he's been rallying you all together quite well, and he was quick to come up with the proper countermeasures. And Lord Raikage is the only one who can control the key-tailed beast, the 8 Tails.
Mizukage, Kazekage, are you both all right with that?
This is not the time or place to squabble. I will trust Lord Raikage.
I too will trust the Raikage.
So, great fence sitter. You're the only one who's fought Madara before. Any intel you possess is critical. You better cooperate.
You still like talking down to people and ordering them around, eh? But it beats losing this war. If the ninja world were to disappear, who would I quarrel with? All right, I'll help.
The Ninja Alliance force is hereby inaugurated. We all have a lot of work ahead of us.
All right, next we should...